But yeah. So still one shot, but PB Explorer is one of those games. It is hard when you don't know what you're doing, but when you do, it's trivial. Yeah. What could have happened? I don't really know. I suppose it was just a lack of sleep, don't you think? Oh, here's Klexus and Harmonia. What timing? Have you kids heard about the hit Ubisoft game Watch Hogs? You mean the vice principal? What about him? Apparently, he was found unconscious at the school this morning. What? Says he was doing rounds of the school last night and doesn't remember a thing. Apparently, he saw something so frightful that he fainted. What did he see? The over-monetization of the modern gaming industry? Frightful? You think so? I don't know. It is a watch hog we're talking about. Maybe he's just too embarrassed to admit that he fell asleep on the job. What do they still have to do on the school grounds right now during summer anyway? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter that much anyway. Screw that guy. Wow, okay. But yeah, let's see here. Of course, it was shocking how grinding for the hardest boss only finish in one turn was always a core memory, especially with how much you did in Explorers there. Remember Guzma didn't believe you when you told him for the first time because he thought the damage cap was 999 and loaded up your game and cheaty P just to prove him wrong. But yeah. Hey, they said frightful, not Darkrai edgelord pointlessly evil. Yes, that's clearly what they said. Also, think about Dialga and stuff. I think I showed my Dialga 3D print that I did during the last time that I streamed this game. I don't remember, just in case I didn't, but I'm fairly certain I did. For anyone that hasn't seen this little printing project that I did here recently, I picked up some orange paint and like some silver paint recently because I plan on painting this thing and making it like the primal Dialga colors and stuff, and I think that'll be really cool. But for now, it's just gonna chill back here as one really dark blue mass. And all these pieces are falling off because I haven't glued them on. And I'll leave that to Guzma to glue them on because it'll transport to New Orleans a whole lot easier if I transport it in pieces. Will be the case. If I glue this all together right now, this thing is gonna, like, so many ways shatter. Why can't I put the tail back in? A leg just fell off. Screw it, he's tailless for now. Put the leg back in, and then I'll figure it out later. I'm doing a stream right now. He's just gonna be back there, and he's not gonna have a tail. But yeah, let's see here. Those are specific commands. It's not an exclamation point thing. It's exclamation point specific things. But yeah. It's just like, you can do like exclamation point commands, and then you see like all the Nightbot commands that exist here and stuff, but it's set up for like a whole bunch of specific names. Is what it is. Do that, and then boopity bop. Look at all these different berries I have. Yeah, sure, do that or something. I don't know. So should I go to the school? Let's see here. So, do you come because you're concerned about the vice principal? Thank you. What nice children you are. I'm sure the vice principal will be delighted to know you stopped by. All right, see ya. Wee. Oh, hold on. Connection orb. And then Lily Pup. I want to reach that secret door. Polyroth River B9F. Oh, okay. Yeah, Guzma made that one. I lost it. Find Wishcash's precious belonging. Okay, and then I want to see go find Dragonite together. Okay, and Dragonite just chills in dungeons. I need it to... Whoa, a Zorua, that's cool. I have a Zorua right back there that you can see right at the edge of the camera. Find Zorua's precious belonging in Oddfield. Isn't that one that uses a Gates theme? Also, I love how the orb is like actually an orb. Like you can see some Dudos like back there in the background. Is the case, because it kind of loops around. Stuff. Trippy, man. Alright, well, let's save. Depending on which one I go for, I might need some more stuff. Like if I go for the Polyroth River one. Well, let's see here. So what are we gonna do on our 104 days of summer vacation? That's a good question here. Whoa, maybe not any of those things. Maybe we'll do some stuff with the Eiffel Tower considering Pokemon X and Y. Your Oddfield, because I haven't been there. I think that one uses Gates music. I don't remember. Or maybe I'm thinking about just like Rescue Team DX using Gates music in one of its dungeons. That was called Odd Something. I don't remember. I don't remember, man. It was all a trick. I deceived you. Should I bring him? I don't know. Here, just bring, like, Sylveon, I guess. I don't know. Give an item. Here, take this weather looplet. Give. Let's go. Yeah, that there. So what does Oddfield have? Is this Super Mystery Dungeon music, or is this Gates music? Ah. Okay, how about you don't? Whoa, so scowy. Okay, just to keep on leveling this up a whole bunch. Why does the connection orb keep reacting? Like, what does it mean? Okay. Get out of here, man. What? Okay, be gone with you. Okay, I'm grabbing this. Thank you. And we've got places to be. And then vacuum wave. Sweet, thanks for the side beam assist. Also, I do have this set up so that you can do the other things, right? Yep. Also, we never got an Explorer's medley, and that makes you kind of sad. Yeah. Sad times. Much saddening. I think this is Gates, but could be wrong. Yeah. It has been a hot second since Gates stuff. Okay. Right in the center this whole time. Okay, so grab the thing. Okay. Just level up Vacuum Wave a whole bunch. Make sure it reacts because it scans a Pokemon and marks it as seen like a Pokedex. Oh, so those are like some of my distant, far off dudes. I just know that that's the type of Pokemon that I can eventually make a connection with. Stuff. How was I catching up to Spinarak? If our distance should have been fixed down this whole hallway. Unless I wasn't. It was just like the angles at which I can see it, I guess. But yeah. Paunch. Ow. Wow, that sucks. I legit forgot what this game was called for a second. I had to remind yourself that this was Super and not Pokemon Dungeon Super Explorers. I don't know. Okay, okay, this kind of sucks, huh? I don't think there'd be anything in the top right there. I don't think. How are two of my Judos poisoned now? I know when my Judo got poisoned. I wasn't paying attention when Sylveon got poisoned, though. Quite frankly. Well. Away we go. Now we're gonna have to loop a decent little ways around again. Okay, well. How about some Ember? And Psybeam. Never mind. Never mind there. No. I have expected a tooltip to come up that's like, when your accuracy goes down, you can't hit things as well. But nope. Nothing of the sort. Okay, just... Holy crap, man. Whoa! I should have told you to stay there. What the heck? I didn't think Phantom Force was gonna do that much damage. What the heck? Well, as a tooltip Santa Claus, I don't know. That's the game, not me. I don't make the rules. Trust me, that's definitely what the tooltips are like. Okay, okay, get out of here. How many hits do you take? Wait, this is bide, not endure. You should just be able to die. Okay. Pure Seed. I'm half tempted to pop it right now. Where the heck are these stairs? There they are, jeez. There we go. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is basically like a Fire Emblem Fates RNG here. In terms of the accuracies. It sure feels like. Okay. Get this Han Edge out of here. Nope. How about no? Use an elixir on Klexos. When I get the chance here. Okay. Sure. Sometimes makes what? What does it make? The target's move fail. Cool, sure. Oh, my brain thought this was the stairs for a hot second, I'm gonna be honest. Whoops. Oh, no. But yeah, something that took me by surprise is super that dungeons could have elite Pokemons. To be honest, you like the changes that spice up the dungeons. That was like the Machamp that I ran into. I assume then. Nom. Dang. Nom. So I have a couple elixirs right now. Here, just take that. Just ingest it. Okay, well, Machamp, Mighty Anna, Miss Magius, you guess? I mean, it seems like I've run into a couple Mighty Anna now. Flinch, but, that Machamp seemed like it really was like a one-off kind of thing. Come on, what is the accuracy of this game? How much health do you have, my guy? Okay, well. How about no? Stop that. My super effective move barely does any extra damage. It's like 5 or 6 there. Okay, come on. Get out of here. Well, whatever. No, I don't need to do an alliance. I guess I could have done an alliance on some of these previous guys. So I could have done. What the? Oh, I have to go basically all the way around town now, don't I? Basically seems like... Oh, man. Not sure the mechanic works, to be honest, so not sure. Come on. And then... Well, not quite what I wanted to do there, but, Ow, so much damage. Gosh, dang it, man. Come on. Get out of here. Oh, come on. What is the accuracy in this game? Thank goodness you're not doing something actually threatening. Oh, man. Yeah, please go on. Oddfield. Arrived at the floor where Zoro's treasure is located. Stand next to Zoro's treasure and press A to check it. Well, I pressed A a little bit much. It's decently low, but this is the floor. This is the place to be. So it's fine. Get disarmed by a voice. Okay. Also, you can just ignore hunger in this game just by doing this. And now I have Klexos' hunger. This is the case. Hunger only goes down on the Pokemon that you're actively controlling in this game. Okay. Let's see here. Let's not forget the Kecleon secret boss fight. When you steal one item worth nothing. Yeah, that exists in each mystery dungeon game. Okay. Here, let's do this. Whoa. Let's find this treasure. Not here. I'll take that. Thank you. Oi. Oh, stop. It'd be nice if it still showed if it was super effective, like here. I'm attacking from range. Oh, you just woke up that dude. He was sleeping so peacefully, and you had to do that, huh? Nice miss. Okay. Whee! Wait, why am I sneaking to grab that when this is what's gonna get me out of the dungeon here? Funny how most Pokemon Mystery Dungeon fans dislike the hunger mechanic, but every Mystery Dungeon game has it, even the Sheer Wonder, except Gates, you guess? Yeah, Gates just doesn't have it. Client Zora will be thrilled. The connection orb starts shining. Yeah, it is a very prevalent mechanic. Connected. The Anoronic and Zoroa have been connected. Whoa, now I know about Carnivine existing. To exit the dungeon now? Sure, man. Escaped from the dungeon. Klexos, I almost read that as Kecleon. Successfully finished the expedition of Oddfield. That's annoying, but is there a balance the game you don't mind? Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. You've played the, you've never played the Dragon Quest Yangus Mystery Dungeon, so you don't know if that game had it. To complete expeditions, you've earned a reward. That night. I love how much the box there stands out. Whatever it's called. I almost called it a loot box. Just keep apples randomly on the shelves. How was it? Just fine. I didn't see anything particularly odd. Oh, well, that's a relief. But then, what could have happened to the vice principal last night? Could it really be ghosts? What? Ghosts? Have you heard the rumors? Everyone's been talking about there being ghosts around the school. What? But that can't be right. Imagine if this game came out today. Then Farfetch'd here would be able to evolve into a Surfetch'd. And then he wouldn't have to fear any ghosts. Never mind me. Of course, there's no way that could be the case. What? Oh, Mr. Farfetch'd, it's your turn to do the rounds next, so I wanted to give you a fright. Oh, indeed. I see. There's no way there could be ghosts. So hot. Huh? Did you say something? What do you mean? Are you hearing things? Sure, it's all in your mind, but I'll have to go have a look around just in case. Take care. I will. Wonder if I went too far. Just so fun to see how Mr. Farfetch'd reacts that I couldn't help myself. But I suppose I shouldn't tease too much. What a bad doctor. Yeah, the one part that I distinctly remember from my Super Mystery Dungeon playthrough from 6 years ago was that on that is where I lost my mind laughing, thinking that Farfetch'd should like put his leak in the air and swung it around like helicopter blades and just took off, what with that sound effect. That's the one major thing that I remember from the playthrough 6 years ago of this game, really. Is just that exact moment and that sound effect. Mr. Farfetch'd? What happened? Mr. Farfetch'd? Mr. Farfetch'd? Mr. Farfetch'd? Silence. No way. Mr. Farfetch'd. Was that the ghost saying silence, or was that actual silence? Like, where could he have gone? Mr. Farfetch'd! Mr. Farfetch'd! The next morning. What's happening today? Something really cool? And yeah, a lot of the time I don't mind the hunger too much, just because, like, it adds a little bit of extra tension that wouldn't be there otherwise. Just like, I need to be on top of this. It makes it a little bit more intense at times. Oh no, it was the Lord Friendly Apache helicopter. That's right. What's up? And out again today? No. Okay, you should be careful. You're heading out today. Never mind. Oh, I can like almost do it. I want someone to design a task to push Nuzleaf out of the house. This is kind of hard. I can't do it. I don't think that's happening. Good morning, Harmonia. Let's do our best out there today. Yeah, so... Okay, another scene is happening. Oh, Harmonia. Dearling and Gumi, where are you going? We're headed to the school. There's something going on up there. Huh? What do you mean? We don't know any details either. That's the reason we're going there, to find out. You want to come too, Klexos? No. Yeah, we'll come. I see. So he was already missing by the time you left the staff room. Do you notice anything else strange? No. There's nothing, really. Whoa, there's a whole crowd! What's happened? Mr. Farfetch'd has gone missing, apparently. What? Mr. Farfetch'd has... students. So I don't know. Is it really true that Mr. Farfetch'd has gone missing? Nope. It was all a trick. I deceived you. It's true. He disappeared during rounds last night. We are looking into his whereabouts now. You children did not notice anything amiss last night. I would normally ask that. But now that I think of it, you are children. You are not out playing at night, are you? Sheriff Magnazone! You're back from your questioning. From the Did you torture the prisoner of war and extract information from him? Do you learn anything new? Yes, you won't believe what my new form looks like in Scarlet and Violet. It's ugly. Yes. I got a report from someone claiming to have seen Mr. Farfetch last night. Where did they see him? Outside the village, near the fork in the road. From what I was told, it sounded like Mr. Farfetch was being propelled along the road while unconscious, almost as if he were being pulled by some invisible force or agent. And the witness claims to have seen eerie blue flames around Mr. Farfetch. Blue flames? I hate those ones! It couldn't be. Everyone, please calm yourselves. I hardly think this is the time or place to start a panic. So stop these strange imaginings. I want everyone to return to their homes. Go on, leave the scene to us. We'll do everything in our power to investigate what happened to Mr. Farfetch. Alright, lads, let's continue our investigation. Sir, yes, sir. Got it, sir. PPP. I don't know what's with the PPP, but okay. Alright, just being like a Detective Pikachu, like Pikachu that isn't the detective there. I imagine you talk to a Pikachu in that game and that's what it'd say, is just PPP. As long as it's not yours. Probably didn't phrase it all that well, but, and yeah, I guess towards the end of those games, you do just end up getting a lot of reviver seeds over food items in your, inventory. It's kind of the case. And yeah. I mean, return to our homes. Why don't we do another mission, huh? Okay. So yeah, things are complete. And I have other stuff, right? Yeah. Lillipup's a locked door. I can do Polyrath River. Or some other one. I don't really care. Don't need as many apples. Okay. And then just like, sure, do that. I'll do one of these other ones, I think. Just use an ether, but you only have 87 of them. The thing that sucks about ethers in the mainline Pokemon games is they're actually limited items. Like, unless you win, like, the in-game lotteries or whatever the heck. Like, you can't just go to a Pokemart and buy ethers. You can get more Leppa berries by farming those, depending on what game you're playing. But, just straight up ethers, there's a finite amount of those in the game, which is really dumb. Okay, here, let's do a save. Because that's not a bad idea. So I never want to use them because they're finite. You know when you loot Goblin Reviver Seeds and never use them, so you eventually start using them instead of apples? Pee-wee Meadow. How about the Cave of Training? I haven't been there yet, I don't think, right? Yeah, let's go. Sure, with this squad here. Let's go, let's do it. Oh, Clarksos has like the best portrait there, the highest quality one. And the Thingamabob. Special offense looplet. Whoa, dizzying stare. I'm asleep now. Okay. Sometimes makes a target confused. Cool. I'm just so dizzyingly ugly, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, most common one is Peppa Berry because berry planting. Peppa Berry, do you mean Leppa Berry? I assume there. Real optimal place to have exactly as many pure seeds as there are floors in the dungeon. You just warp to every floor. Yeah, just fill your bag with those. Then do that. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because Leppa berries you can easily get more of, depending on the game. Faint Pokemon on this floor. Go up to the Pokemon, give it an apple. Oh, I forgot that this was a thing in this game. So it's like you also want extra apples in your inventory because there's fainted Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I remember situations happening where it's like I just couldn't give apples to Pokemon because there was none in my inventory because I didn't bring enough. So I should be bringing a few apples each time. What is this one again? It's a weird one. Changes the ability to Traunt. Okay, hi. Munchlax can't move because of hunger. Will you give Munchlax an apple? Get it to move. There you go. No, Peppa Berry. The berry that turns you into Peppa Pig. No. Yay, Munchlax recovered from fainting. Great job. That was really yummy. You don't have any more? Hopefully nobody else is hungry here. I love the music here so much. Yeah, Super Mystery Dungeon, I would say, is definitely my favorite Pokemon Mystery Dungeon soundtrack. So good, man. Can I just spread even further? And by Munchlax's introduction into the MLM. Whoa, connected. Aromatic and Marshtomp have been connected. Wow, connection is spread even further. Sweet, there is at least one expedition request beyond this point. I'd like to escape from the dungeon? Yes, I would like to continue with the expedition. So I guess no, I would not like to escape from the dungeon. That's how words work. Okay, punch him. I remember reading something online that Peppa Pig is banned in China because revolutionary groups use Peppa Pig as a symbol. What? You what now? Yeah, have fun embering the wrong way. My dizzying stare just got him from afar. Just level up Vacuum Wave a whole bunch. Sweet, level up. Cool. Now, PSMD is like really, really good that you were surprised. I'm out of the Pokemon community is too much into Explorers and Rescue Team that don't give Pokemon Super Mission a chance. I agree. I agree. Whenever I hear about stuff about like Super Mystery Dungeon from the Pokemon community, is this really the first time I've been paralyzed? It's usually just like, man, there's the school segment, so it sucks. I really can't switch party members here? Pressing the button. Yeah, I can't do the thingamabob. It's either it's not Explorers, so it sucks, or the school segment takes too long in the beginning, so it sucks. But I kind of like the school segment in the beginning because it develops what I personally believe is like the most believable connection between the partner and the hero in the series. Because like, Pokemon Rescue Team is just like, oh, you're new to this world and you need a place? Good thing I have a spare house. Here you go. Where do I sleep? Who knows? Explorers does kind of feel a lot more by necessity, where it's just like, hey, I'm a little bit cowardly on my own, and we worked well together. Do you want to go into the guild with me since you have nowhere to go? But in this game, it's like there's nothing that forces you together by circumstances. Like, PMD 1 is just not at all organic. PMD 2 is forced together by circumstances. And Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon here is neither of those. You're not forced together by circumstances at this point. You're, and you're not in a situation where it's like you have to get to know one another. You, are going to school together, but you could make friends with anyone else, like, in theory there. But you get to know one another in a much more organic and slow kind of way until you set out on, like, a proper journey together later in the game. I forget how it happens in Gates. Because it's been a hot second. I'll play it on the channel, remember, eventually. I'm literally part of a, what the heck even? Dub of Gates to Infinity voiceover project. And I literally don't even know the plot all that well. Sometimes I'm playing Umbreon in the voiceover that this one YouTuber's putting together, but it's been like very on and off for a while of recording stuff. But I think things are finally towards the end. And then when, all the stuff is recorded, then maybe parts of that will start coming out. It's been going on for a little while now. Yoink, I will take those. Hey, sweet, another apple, just in case someone is passed out. But yeah, so I quite like that. And when the people that complain about this not being Explorers, I just really don't get. Because if you analyze the story structure of Explorers and the story structure of Super Mystery Dungeon, it's the exact same story structure. The writers looked at Explorers and were like, wow, people really like that. Let's just do that again, but with a new coat of paint. And they did the exact same story structure in this game, unless you count like the school stuff, I guess, being different and all that, with like the intro being very different and all that. But like the main structure and like types of events that are occurring are basically the same. I'm not gonna delve too much into it here, just in case anyone's watching this is like their first exposure to Super Mystery Dungeon. But I can talk about that after we're through with the game, about how, oh, thanks, now I don't have to worry about that despawning. And stuff like that. You agree the school segment felt a bit longer than needed and you didn't like it, but at the same time, it does indeed take its time with the story. It makes it better story-wise, and it makes a really believable connection between the playable character and the partner. I almost said the main character and the partner, but I would honestly argue that the partner is more of the main character than the playable character is. Same with Explorers. No. Is that, when I say that's the case with Explorers, I'd say that's kind of 50-50 in Explorers. I think it, yeah, I'm getting my, my ways that I view these games mixed up. I think that is just Super Mystery Dungeon, where I would argue that the main character is the partner, while the player is the lead supporting character, whereas usually it's the other way around. For reasons I won't get into yet, because again, spoilers and all that. For anyone that hasn't seen my, I almost said 2016 playthrough, 2018 playthrough, 6 years ago. Or, oh, cool, hi. Or that isn't familiar with this. But yeah, I believe that the main character in the other 3 Mystery Dungeon games are the playable character, but the main character is the partner in this game. Is what I would argue. I'll talk about that when we beat it. Is what I will probably do. And I don't know why I got Explorers and Super mixed up there. So, like, Super follows basically the same story structure as Explorers, but it uses it in a very different way. And I really like that. I think it's really cool and stuff. But yeah, let's see here. Wait, Clairvoyance, that's a really good one, right? Yeah, that's the items one there. But yeah, let's see here. But yeah, let's see here. The thing is, in PMD1, the partner is barely a character, agreed. The partner Explorers are one of your favorite characters, period. Yeah, honestly, same, I would say. I do feel like the connection between the partner and the playable character does feel more organic in Super, but wow, sucks to suck, man. PMD2 had a good partner, a fantastic story, but Super does contend with that as well. Contend with that, I assume? Because yeah, it certainly does. Alright, this way. As you've always thought this game's plot was a reflavored Sky in terms of plot beats. Yeah. Like, the plot itself is completely different, but like the plot beats and generally what's happening and like order of events, it's the exact same structure. Spoilers, the partner turns into a jet and flies into the sun at that. Ah, yes. How... Oh, and there's the treasure there. I can see it on the thing. Yeah, I get it. The fact that it keeps that little tooltip up for so dang long. Can't believe you just spoiled the whole game. Give me that apple. I should just take the stairs now. That's what I should do. Okay. And then... Oh, that wasn't... It doesn't actually show the item. That was an emerald that was flashing. I gotcha. Alright, you found Whiskash's treasure that you were looking for. This is PMD1 Whiskash. What would Whiskash's treasure be, I wonder? Whiskash will be thrilled. Connection orbs start shining. Ah, get flashbang, nerd. Imagine you get someone's treasure and just immediately flashbangs you. I guess that's what Whiskash's treasure was. The real treasure was the flashbangs we got along the way. And, by Whiskash's introduction... What if, like, by... Okay, here's team... Whatever they were called in Rescue Team. I don't remember. What if one of these days we help someone out and then they just introduce us to, like, their drug dealer or something? By so-and-so's introduction. Team ACT? Is that what it was called? Oh, we like to exit the dungeon now. Yeah. Whiskash's treasure be the Quake medallion? It would, wouldn't it? Spoilers. It's funnier that to be spoilers rather than spoilers. Playing this game contains spoilers. That's right. More expeditions today. I mean, can you really, Zone 1 ACT? What were they called? I'm pretty sure it was it really just ACT? Sounds vaguely familiar, but also like it might be something slightly different, but it's been a hot second, and I don't know. Looks like you've earned a reward. Go pick it up from Kangaskhan.